'Twas the night before Fishmas, and all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a trout. The fishkeeper looked at his charges with pride. "I'll be right back, we're going for a ride." The Doberman whined at the door with a whinge. "Although some people think we are unhinged, we'll drive to Sydney right there and straight back. If my mum knew, she would give me a smack. All the fishes I have, red, white and blue, when the wife he married she already knew. Full of fish are life as well as a wife, she loves them too, so there's never strife. Corys and dories and killifish too, and there's always a lot of lovely fish poo to water the garden during long hot days. The neighbors around are always amazed by the boxes piled up at the front door. How could they possibly want more and more? To spread them around, to swap with their friends, to save species and make amends for damage that's done to habitats, the Latin world over and African traps where fish once lived in elephant holes. They lived everywhere except the poles. Some went to space to help us live long lives together with so much to give. But now their lives threatened by human expense. If they could walk and talk and wear pants, these fishes would say with a grin on their face, "You humans have really taken over this place." How will our babies dry up in the sand and release in the water when floods cover the lands? Now that we struggle, please give us a hand by picking our eggs and warming our pans and containers and trays and all manner of plastic the fishkeeper has rescued from basic destruction in landfill or Kalukale. How much more can I annoy my wife in this way? Fishkeeping done cheap is a collector's life, but all the containers annoy the wife. Or fishwife as she calls herself ironically, for it was she that designed the fishroom, you see. And now I have her, I have quadrupled the thanks than I had in my bachelor days. I should say thanks once again for love and understanding. For without her I would be left standing in a trashy garage full of spiders and webs and old leaky tanks and tumble down fence. In a fish room that got very hot and cold, not very comfy as a fishy world. But now so much better, it's easy to breed all fishes now that we have finally seen insulation was needed to fulfill my dream of all-season breeding. Oh, happy day. I would never have dreamed that life was this way. Her organization worked like a charm. My fish room is no longer a barn. And so that brings me back to my drive to Sydney and back to add to my tribe. More fun to be had, more fishes to swap, and some live food prepared in some pots. And so this Fishmas Eve we will travel to see fishy friends and laugh about gravel that is colored because natural is best. We promised the mums we would rest on the way so that we come back safe to take care of our best puppy called Race. And all these fish that are waiting for us to bring more bodies to add to the fishy gang. It's not the end, it has just begun. I can't wait to share all my fish fun.